But today I'm back. He told me that when I give birth, the acne or the pimple will go, it will disappear. Or when I get a new hairstyle, my confidence is up. So you cannot tell me anything. Doctor, what are you telling me? I want it to go now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I know that it's been a very long time, a while since you guys saw me, but I'm here now. Today I'm here. In today's video, it's something very something very personal to me. It's been part of me for a while, for a very long time, and I would like to share this experience, or should I say journey, with you guys. If you really know me very well, you know that I've been having a fight, a battle with acne for a very long time. I started experiencing acne when I was in it's either class 1 or class 2, but the maximum should be class 3. Yeah, the maximum should be class 3, but it wasn't serious. It wasn't very, should I say, severe. Yeah, let me use the word severe. It wasn't severe as it is right now. It was just some pimple dots on my face, especially around my cheeks. Yeah, I started experiencing it until I think I got to class 5. That is when, class 4 or class 5, that is when it started getting very serious. Now there are types of acne. Okay, we have the white heads, the black heads, the cystic acne, papules, hormonal breakdown. I'll insert a picture of each one of them in the video. Yeah, so basically those are the types of acne or pimples that we have. I am no dermatologist. I am not a professional. I'm just sharing my journey. What has worked for me so far? I've tried so many things. I've tried soaps, I've tried creams, I've tried, I don't know, Pepsodent and tomatoes. My god, I've tried it. I've tried clays, creams, like a whole lot. I've tried so many things, but none of them seem to work. But there is this one medication. It got to a point, I think 2020, it got very serious. So my mom took me to a dermatologist, and he told me that when I give birth, the acne or the pimple will go, it will disappear. And I'm like, doctor, what are you telling me? I want it to go now. I should wait before I give birth. It's a long time ago. I can't wait. I want to clear it now. Or say I have to wait to give birth. So I had to, he prescribed me some allergic medications because I didn't know what was wrong with me. I tried so many things and it wasn't working. It kept coming back. He gave me allergic medications, and there's this particular drug that he prescribed. It was called ACNE. Yeah, ACNE. And at that time, for me, it was quite expensive. And I think it had 30 tablets. You take 1 tablet each day. So basically just take it for a month, then the next month you buy it, right? But there were side effects. Per my experience, I had dry lips and my face was peeling. Specifically my lips was so dry, it was peeling off all the time. So I always made sure that I had a moisturizer or lip moisturizer or anything so that I can apply it to my lips. I can say and tap on my chest that is one medication that really helped me. I think it contains vitamin A, retinol, and again, I am no professional. I'm just telling you my journey. For the first few weeks when I took Accutane, it was that bad. I wish I had not taken it. It was very, very bad. So I searched online. I think I went on YouTube and I searched for people who had used it and their experiences, and they were like, for the first few weeks the pimple or the acne would get worse, and that is when I understood why my acne was getting worse, because it was that bad. I couldn't even go out. When I was stepping out, I was shy, and I am not the kind of person that always put makeup on. No shade, I am not against makeup, but that is me. I'm not the type of person that puts like makeup on my face every day. So I preferred staying home because it was that bad. I quite remember I was visiting a friend, some JHS mates. I think it was Jill. Yeah, we went to her house and there was a pharmacy student, Samuel, was part of it, and he was like, wow, Anastasia, oh, acne, no, are you serious? So I didn't say, oh, I'm taking this medication, that is why it's worse. I read about the medication and it says for the first few weeks it will get very, very serious. At that point I was so uncomfortable. Like when I'm talking to you, I can't look you in the eye. I cannot look you in the eye. And I think at that time I was in braids, so I really liked my braids to cover my face, this side of my face, to cover it, because the acne was mostly here. So I really liked hairstyles that could like cover my face. The only time or the only moment that I would tie my braids or my hair up was when I felt confident enough, as a girl. During the month there are some times that you don't really experience the breakout or acne. That is when I really loved tying my hair up. But when the acne comes on my face, oh no, I will cover. I had to cover because I was shy and I wasn't confident enough. And again, there is this product. I saw it on Instagram and I reached out to the lady. I don't want to mention the product, sorry, the brand name. So I reached out to the lady and I sent her some couple of pictures. I will insert some of the worst acne breakouts that I've had so far. I will insert it in this video. I reached out to her and she gave me, so I bought some of her products and I tried it. It was good. It was very, very good. But one thing is, with the dark spots, when you are using products that like focuses more on the dark spots, your face tend to brighten quickly. I don't know, I think it's maybe it's the type of skin that we have on our face. While I was using it, my face was brightening very, very quickly as compared to the skin on my hands or on my body. It was brightening very, very quickly, so I had to stop. Aside that product was very, very good. So I can say that Accutane and that particular product that I used, those two really, really helped me. Because one thing that I also realized it when I taking peanuts, groundnut, it gets worse. But with ACNE, when I took it, no matter the number of peanuts or groundnut that I take, no pimple, but the dark spots were still there. Let's talk about the emotional and mental side effect of acne. It hasn't been easy, and I don't want to get emotional here. Sometimes I wish, sometimes I really wish that my face was as clear as some people. Do you know that people who have never in their life experienced acne before? Never. I'm so jealous of you people. But then again, there's nothing you can do about it, and it's not my fault. I wish my face was clear, like clear, no dark spots, no not just okay, few pimple, fine, but dark spots, no. It has negatively ruined. I think the word ruined is too much. I would say minimize my self-esteem. Not all the time, because it gets to some moments when my face, the dark spots are there, but the pimple, it's not too much. At that time, my confidence is up. Or when I get a new hairstyle, my confidence is up. So you cannot tell me anything. Yeah, it has really minimized my confidence, and it hasn't been easy, because sometimes when you meet a friend or someone you haven't seen for a very long time, the first thing the person says is, "Hey, a pimple number." Or some of my mother's friends, "Hey, and I said a pimple, and I say when it's it shuts down my confidence, and at that moment, at that particular time, I get very, very shy. And I wish that it wasn't that way. When you look on Instagram, when you look on TikTok, all these girlies, some of you have clear skin. Some people don't even wear makeup and their skin. Well, I am not really a makeup girly, but if I'm going somewhere, let's say going out with someone, or an event, let me say an event, and I have acne, and my acne is that bad, I'll have to cover it up. Yeah, so what I do is this one right here. Is it here or here? I think it's here. Yeah. If I wouldn't do makeup, I'll just use foundation to cover the dark spots, the visible ones, the huge ones. I'll just cover it up. Yeah. Currently, there's some product again that I saw on Instagram that I bought. It hasn't helped me at all, and I do not want to mention the brand's name. It hasn't helped me at all. It has made it worse. When I started using it, I thought to myself, say, "Oh, I'm just starting it. Maybe it will get worse before it gets better." So I kept using it. I wasn't seeing any changes. All I could see is I was breaking out. Actually, I was breaking out here, like here, not here. But I was really breaking out here. So I had to stop using it. I think it came with, I don't want to show the brand. It came with a micellar water, facial wash, mask, and a night cream. It did not work for me, but on their website, a lot of people, they've tried it and it worked for them, but for me, it did not work for me. And one thing about acne products is that I might use it might work for me, but you might use it might not work for you. we all have different skin types, and the fact that it worked for me doesn't totally mean it worked for you, or the fact that it worked for you doesn't mean it has to work for me. Now there are so many assumptions or opinions on acne, and currently I would say, again, no shade to anybody, if you have clear skin, that is your skin. If you don't have clear skin like me, it is my skin, okay? Currently I would say social media has made it has normalized the idea or the mentality that you have to have you have to have you have to have hey you have to have you have to have, I hope it's correct though, you have to have, anyways, you have to have clear skin. It has also made it look like a lot of us have glass skin, poreless skin, and with a smooth face, but that is not it. You know, there's lighting, filters. They all help to cover up all the imperfections we have. To anyone who is experiencing acne, and I know that there are some people whose condition are worse than mine. I've actually seen someone whose acne it's so serious that I tend to be very appreciative of my skin. Some people's acne or pimple, it's worse. So my message to anybody or anyone who is experiencing it, acne, is that you are not alone. A real skin has spots, it has texture, it has pores, it has fine lines, and so you are not alone. So do not let what people say shut down your confidence, whether you are a male or female. Particularly, let me speak to the females. So to the females, it's not your fault that you have acne or pimple on your face, and the fact that you are experiencing it or you having it on your face, it doesn't make you less confident, less meaningful, or less worthy. You are worthy, and you, yes, I'm talking to you, you are beautiful just the way you are. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, and I promise you guys that I will be consistent as I'm supposed to be. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
You are beautiful just as you are, a shining light brighter than a star. No need to change, don't hide your heart. You're my world, my favorite part. When tears fall